What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Rahman has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are none for 2. Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Quick onto that in the infield. Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
absolutely nailed it.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler. To respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Jumped on the shorter delivery and hooked it away. Should get 4.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Yep. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Caught! Yeah! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No run scored.
They'll get at least 1. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice one. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Out! Yeah! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Miller takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Roy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There's a run here, surely.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. A 3D from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored. The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
4 runs added there. India are 4 for 56. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
'Whoa!'
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Yes.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Jeffrey will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Some adjustments to the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Ahmed, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Well placed, should get a single. Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Lovely.
There'll be runs here. Gone, played all around it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Yeah.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Beaten on the drive. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 4 off it. Oman are none for 4. Miller, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Bowler is confident on this one. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super shot.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Loud shout. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. This game can be so cruel for the batters, a millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Billings ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Billings gets off the mark.
finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Picks the gap perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jeffrey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice bowling.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yep.
5 runs added there. Oman are 2 for 44.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Big shout. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Jeffrey from the north end. Caught, and that's stopped.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud appeal. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Oman are 4 for 66. Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.